Welcome to Spice and Pans. Subscribe to our channel for our recipes weekly.
Today we are cooking bludgeon fish inspired by Lai Huat restaurant. So let's start cooking. First we'll mince the dry shrimp. 50 grams of dry shrimp. I've soaked them in water for 20 minutes and drained them out. Close the lid back. I'm using the pulse function over here because I don't want them to be too fine. Okay, something like this will be fine because I still want to taste the dried shrimp in my chili. This is how it will look like. But I still want some chunky bits because I really want to taste the dried shrimps in my chili. Next we'll be blending garlic. This one whole bulb of garlic. 160 grams of shallots. Add a little bit of water. Nothing too much. And we'll blend them. Once it's finely chopped up, like what you see over here, like this, it's done. We'll remove this and we'll do the chili. I'm going to chop the chili now. Remove the bowls using the big one. Change the blade to a bigger blade. Fit it in. 40 pieces of dried chili which I've hydrated back. 10 pieces of basil chili. I've taken out the seed because I want the spiciness without the heat. And over here, 200 grams of big red chili. I've also removed the seeds. So I'm going to blend all these chilies together. Now if you don't want your chili to be too spicy, you can reduce the number of basil chili. Once everything is in, add a little bit of water also. Quarter cup to half a cup will do. Blend them. Okay, this is done. This is how fine I want the chili to be. So let's start frying the chili now. Heat up a pan. Put in around 2 tablespoons of oil. Let it heat up a little bit before we put in the garlic and shallot paste. Once the oil has heated up, put in the shallot and garlic paste, just pouring everything in. Don't you love the sound of the sizzle? We're going to fry this until it's fragrant before we add in the chili. And for making chili paste, oil is essential, so we really need to add in oil. I'm using a non-stick pan over here. That's the reason why I'm using a wooden spatula. So if you are using one also, please do not use any metal spatula on your non-stick pan, otherwise you will scratch off the coating. You might be wondering why I'm adding in so much oil, even though I'm using a non-stick pan, but for frying chili, that is actually a must, otherwise it won't be fragrant. You can start to smell the very nice fragrance coming out from the shallots and garlic paste. I'm going to fry this for another minute or so. It smells really good. At any one time, if you feel that the paste and the chilies are too dry, feel free to add in more oil. Once the fragrance is out, add in the chili paste. I'm just going to pour everything in. Now I'm doing quite a fair bit of chili over here. In the event you're not using everything for your fish, you can actually keep them next time for other dishes or just as a dipping sauce. This chili is more towards leaning towards the hebihiam kind of chili, the dried shrimp chili. It's not the nasi lemak chili. If you want a nasi lemak chili, all you have to do is just add in more sugar. It's supposed to be sweeter, nasi lemak chili. This is more on the spicy and savory side. After you have thoroughly mixed this up, add in the dried shrimp. I've also toasted 30 grams of belacan, dry toast them, crumble them up. This will create a unique taste. So mix them up well. Now I'm not adding any seasoning in yet at this moment. I want the chili to be fried to perfection first before I want to add in any other seasoning. So I'm just going to fry this until you can see the oil separated from the chili. The chili smells really good now. I've been frying this for around 17 minutes. So they're pretty done already. The reason why there's not so much oil around it is because I did not add too much oil. Okay, just enough. But as you can see, as I'm frying it, you can see that the droplets of oil are all around. So the oil is actually separating out from the paste. So I'm going to add in salt and sugar now. I'm going to add in 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Sugar to balance up. 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going also to add in, which I've done earlier, tamarind juice. I use 1 tablespoon with half a cup of hot water, and I strain out, and this is the juice that I'm getting from the tamarind. So I'm going to pour this in also. Smells really good. I'm going to give this a taste to see whether it's savory enough or sweet enough for me. It will be spicy. Let me just mix them up well first. Look at how beautiful the color is. Wow, spicy, nice. I think I can add in another teaspoon of sugar and a little bit more salt. Half a teaspoon more salt. So all in, I'm adding in 3 teaspoons of sugar plus 2 teaspoons of salt. So we are done with this already. So let's go and prepare the fish. For the fish, we're using pomfret. This is 440 grams. What I did was, I've sliced 2 cuts in the center of the fish. This so that it will cook evenly and better. Sprinkle some salt on the pomfret. Rub them all over the body. Just a pinch of salt on each side. It will be fine. Basically just to add some taste to the fish. Of course, the main taste will come from the chili. Rub it in. Prepare some plain flour. We will also coat the fish with some flour so that when you deep fry the fish, it won't splatter too much and it will be crispy also. When buying fish, try to buy from a reputable source so that the fish you get will be fresh. This is important because otherwise your fish will be fishy and won't taste good, no matter how great is your chili or how great your sauce will be. Now when you clean the fish, important thing is in the stomach, there where all the gills and stuff are inside there, make sure you clean the blood out, otherwise it will be fishy also. Okay, so we're coating this fish with the flour. Shake off excess flour and we'll go and fry this now. Heat up a pan with enough oil to fry the fish. Once the oil is hot, put in the fish. Be careful, just do a sliding motion down and don't move the fish until one of the side is done. This will take around 4 to 5 minutes per side. We're going to flip this to the other side. Be very careful when you do this to let the oil spill on you. So always flip the fish the opposite side of yourself. Like the skin are pretty crispy now. I'm going to just to fry this for another 2 minutes and I'm going to take this out. All in, I'm frying this approximately around 8-9 minutes around there. I want the flesh to be moist and yet the outside to be crispy like this. The fish is done already. I'm going to remove the fish from the oil and let the oil drain out. Look at how beautiful this fish is. I'm going to spread the chili on the fish. Now depending on how much chili or how spicy your family want your dish to be, spread them across as much as you like. This is pretty spicy, but my family loves spicy food, so we're going to put quite a fair bit of chili on top of it. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our version of the pelagian fish inspired by Lai Huat restaurant. I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.